What was KRS?
He's yo, don't ever forget, he's just a rude boy from Brooklyn and Bronx.
Well,
you know what I mean?
That's why I'm asking. Like, what? Because
giant man.
All that Captain Human shit. He wasn't playing that shit, but he was he had knowledge of himself early, so he was he always was willing to play the bigger man until we were just talking about this. Until BDP was over. And he knew it was going to be over. Then he started smacking PM Dawn, and
right.
You know what I mean. And we used to say to people like, don't forget who the cat is like at his root, man. He come from the hood of like.
What's something that like
was Just Ice hanging around then?
Yeah, he used to be around
because he was probably knocking motherfuckers out.
Yeah, he was not taking the political like like step up and get knocked through the fucking ceiling with just like a lot of street dudes though. KRS too, but he just was like. Until that PM Dawn in that era, he was like, nah, that's not what I'm trying to keep out there.
Yeah.
I got a song called...
Wait, so you saying that he just didn't mind having a rougher reputation after Boogie Down Production?
Kind of, because he looked at it like, first of all, y'all taking shots at me every fucking year. You know what I mean? Like, because being in the crew, you would hear the shit that was like, you know, it might not be something he's going to go make a record about, but it's something he was like, yo, what the fuck? They calling me this over here? Like, fuck you.
What's something like about KRS-One that like an average fan wouldn't know, but someone that's like on the inside? Like, what's...
I don't know. He's pretty...
Or a story.
I don't know.
Remember,
you want to know a funny KRS story? So, I love this story because I see it in my mind every time I tell it. So, when I get to New York in 1990, it was the New Music Seminar. And I'm Harmony's DJ and Unity 2's DJ. So I'm getting to be known in circles. And they would just tell me where to, just meet us here. Someone will come with a pass and you'll be in. So there was a show on 40 Deuce. It was called a theater called the Lyric Theater. And this is a New Music Seminar. So new groups are going to play. You might have heard of them, you might not have, but new groups are going to play and they're playing for free, but they're charging to get in. But meanwhile, at this place, it was a balcony. And BDP kind of took over the balcony with other artists. I'm talking like Chubb Rocks right over there. You know, every rapper was at the New Music Seminar in 1990. Every rapper, West Coast, East Coast. 1990 is when I wasn't there, but I was at that seminar when Ice Cube got jumped and King's Son was whooping ass. So I'm in there with KRS. Groups are coming out. Some of them, I can't remember all of them, but D-Nice was going to perform. That's why we were there. As BDP. Now, I would say we. I'm the dude like, go get the water. Go get the, yo, Nasty. Go get the fucking Haagen-Dazs. You know what I mean? Like, I say it like that, but I'm the scrub. I'm the go get it.
You're still there though.
But I'm there though.
You're on
exactly.
the boat.
Exactly.
You are there.
And was willing. Like I got no ego about it. Like I'm rolling with the illest crew.
Part of history.
Yeah. So a group, the host comes out. D-Nice goes on, kills it. So we're all gonna hang out and watch the rest. I think Moni Love was gonna perform. And they say, yo, we got some guys from Texas who come out here and show y'all how they do it in Texas, da-da-da-da. So this little midget guy comes running out on stage. Now, you got to remember, it's 1990 New York. We don't know a lot about hip-hop somewhere else. So this little guy comes out. And New York is like you know how you might see Showtime at the Apollo and they booing them? That's New York at that time. Anywhere is Showtime at the Apollo. Like, we used to laugh about that. Like, yo, don't get Showtime at the Apollo. Like, so the Ghetto Boys come out. It's Scarface, it's Willie D, it's Bushwick Bill. Now they're laughing at Bushwick Bill. Like the audience, not even like up in the lounge area, or whatever, where we can see from the balcony. It's not like that. They're kind of just watching, like, who are these dudes?
Right. And Willie D is also like a massive, fucking huge, massive.
Yeah. So they come out, and the first thing they say is, yo, New York, we want to show love. So let's do a moment of silence for Trouble T-Roy. He had just passed away. So the whole New York was like, oh, okay, salute. Got quiet. Yo, thank you, DJ. Play our record. Record comes on. Scarface start rapping about having sex with dead bodies and shit. KRS, I'm sitting right next to KRS-One. KRS, people, you start hearing boos. KRS-One jumps up. Boo! That's it. The whole lounge. Boo! Balcony. Boo!
Oh, gee, I wasn't expecting that to be where the story went.
Boo! Boo! Like a Showtime at the Apollo level boo. They left. Ghetto Boys. They didn't run off stage. They was like, they try to be, they was G's about it. They were like, really? Like, we can't just... And they just got off.
That's funny.
So the whole BDP, and there's a picture somewhere of that night, I remember, because I was standing next to the photographer. And that was the same night there was a lot of beef in Brooklyn with the Koreans and like the community. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Let's do the right thing.
Yeah,